Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we are going to talk about Operation Lone Star a little bit more and some other things that are going on down along the border under Texas Governor Abbott. This is something we've been talking about on the channel for a while, but it is starting to gain more and more national attention, primarily due to Specialist Bishop Evans. Evans was attempting to save people who appeared to be drowning in a river and was washed away. His body was recovered, and this has obviously caught headlines. It's worth noting that, as far as I can tell, legit act of heroism here. Tried to save people and lost himself in the process. Something else that's worth noting is that this is not the first death associated with Operation Lone Star. It's hard to get an accurate count because it's not a combat operation, so they're not tracking as well as they normally would. This isn't DOD running it. This is Governor Abbott. This is the state of Texas. We know for a fact that this is at least the 7th lost in this operation. This stunt down at the border, this is the same operation that has created conditions so bad for the troops that they're trying to unionize. This is the same operation that has cooked numbers as far as the successes that the governor claims. Numbers that have been, let's just say, called into question by Texas Tribune, ProPublica, NPR, even the Army Times. The Army Times referred to this failed operation as troubled. This isn't something you would normally expect from the Army Times, but it's that bad. They called it down in an article about yet another leadership change, trying to get this somewhat functional. They have also run articles talking about the polling that was done of troops that were deployed on this, and that more than half of the troops actually there were willing to admit that they expressed skepticism and frustration with their leadership because of how the operation's being run. Probably because they know it's a PR stunt. They've been taken away from their families involuntarily. These are people who signed up to help. And now they're being used as window dressing for a photo op. Now, keep in mind, this is completely separate from the border inspection stunt that Abbott pulled. And now that we have the final counts on that, let me go ahead and give you all of that. How much drugs was intercepted? None. Migrants? None. Cost to Texas, $4.2 billion. Cost to the United States. The projection shows it shrank the gross domestic product of the United States by $9 billion. Those who are in the Republican Party, who are oh so loving of Putin, and they can call him up and say, hey, we know you can't sanction us in return, but don't worry, Governor Abbott's got your back. The question here is, how much money is Texas willing to lose? And how many troops is Texas willing to lose? So a governor attempting to secure re-election can have a photo op, can have a PR stunt, can find some way to channel his base's energy into kicking down at people. That's the real question that Texans have to ask. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.